Buying a home is a lot like, well, dating. You start by looking around, seeing what's out there, and the excitement builds as you start to fall for a place you could really see yourself living in. It's kind of like that spark when you start to find someone special. Get ready to fall head over heels for the stunning Grimes home. This one checks all of the boxes with its beautiful entry, great design elements, and chef's kitchen. It's the perfect match for style and entertaining, so you can live your best life. Curious about all of my dating puns today? Date Me DSM is shaking things up on the dating scene, hosting in-person events for singles of all ages. Whether you're looking for love, want to sharpen your dating skills, or meet new people, they are here to help. All that and Iowa Realty's featured open houses and listings. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls, and the Iowa Realty Home Show starts now. Welcome to 2938 Northeast Redwood Circle here in Grimes. This home could be the perfect match that you've been waiting for. I'm excited to have Emily Lin, our Iowa Realty agent, her first time on the show. Emily, thanks for joining me and telling me all about this great home.
Definitely. I'm so excited to be here. We are located, like you said, at 2938 Brentwood Circle in Grimes. It's a beautiful ranch home that was built in 2019. And here we are on the main floor. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I really love the wide entryway here with the wide plank flooring. Up front you have 2 bedrooms. One of them is currently staged as a piano room, but of course you could use that as a home office or a bedroom. And then here in the living room we have the coffered ceilings, which is a super good detail, and then the stone fireplace behind me.
Well, the design elements in this home are absolutely stunning. A few other things I noticed. I love the wainscoting over the windows. Yes. And of course, the lighting is just stunning in this home.
Definitely. That's one of the reasons the seller chose to go with this builder, Iowa Dream Homes, because they just thought the detail was just that much better than some of the other products on the market.
Well, speaking of detail, let's go check out that kitchen.
Sounds good.
Emily, there is a lot to see in this kitchen.
There sure is.
Tell me about all of the great features.
Well, there's a lot, Cass. So first we have this beautiful island with the quartz counters. We have black stainless steel appliances, different than regular stainless steel, right? That's a beautiful finish. Of course, we have a lot of cabinetry, soft closed doors, soft closed drawers, beautiful backsplash, which you're not going to find in all new construction homes these days. And then, of course, check out these cabinets.
I love how the cabinets and the backsplash go all the way to the ceiling, and finished with that crown molding, it just accents everything in this space, let alone the open cabinet fronts with the backlighting. What an accent. That lighting, again, I tell you, it makes the space pop.
You can't beat it. I was thinking maybe you could display some, small trinkets, antiques up there, and it would look really beautiful.
It would. And I'm noticing a pantry over your shoulder.
Yeah, so behind me we have a walk-in pantry, so I feel like this kitchen is just as beautiful as it is functional. Everything you need to prepare a meal and store everything, you've got it here in this kitchen.
And everybody knows I love a great kitchen island, and this is another one of those.
100%. Yeah, you can wash your dishes and do homework, and you've got the breakfast seating on the other side.
But finished again with some great accents with the shiplap wrapping this island. Again, makes it just have a unique look and finishes the space in a really great way.
I agree.
Well, let's head to that primary.
Let's go.
Emily, this is a great location for the primary right off the main space.
Yes, definitely. We have a nice big primary suite here. We have the transom windows and a lot of good daylight, as you can see.
And the design elements in here just continue. I'm noticing the coffered ceiling and this barn door right over my shoulder.
I'm so glad you pointed that out. This is one of my favorite details in the primary, and it saves a lot of space, doesn't it?
And leads into this gorgeous ensuite.
Beautiful, right?
Lots of tile in here, great finishes, and noticing those windows over the vanity, again, bringing natural light into an important space.
Yes, and it makes getting ready such a breeze in the morning.
Well, let's head down to the lower level.
Let's go.
Emily, this is a lower level to enjoy.
Well, 100%. We're starting off here with a wet bar, And then coming over here, you have another stone fireplace with beautiful cabinetry. You can see we have a lot of daylight here. And, just a great space to enjoy with the family.
But even more down here on this lower level.
Oh yeah, we have 2 bedrooms in the back and another full bathroom that they share. So
now tell me about location here in Grimes.
I'm glad you asked. This home sits really close to Grimesplex, which is a part of a 200-acre retail and development zone. They're going to have hotels, restaurants, and lots of fun stuff. And then also 15 to 20 minutes away from Saylorville Lake.
So everything you could need and then some.
Yep.
Well, let's head back up to the main floor. Emily, we've given folks just a sneak peek today, but remind me of all of the detail.
I'd love to. So we're at a ranch here in Grimes, just over 1,600 square feet on the main, a little over 1,100 in the basement, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage.
And there's something special about the neighborhood.
There definitely is. So when you guys come to check this out, you're going to find that it's on a closed loop street, so no through traffic, making it safer and quieter.
And we're listed at?
$610,000. We just had a $15,000 price drop.
Well, even more reason to come see you for your open house, which is?
That's right. Come see me today, 1 to 3 p.m.
I am telling you, there is so much to love at this home. Make sure you come see Emily today from 1 to 3 and find out if this home is the one for you. Well, we'll send it to Mike in the studio for all of Iowa Realty's featured listings and open houses today. But Mike, before we start, share with us a few ideas of what folks should be looking for as they're shopping for their new homes.
Well, the location, obviously, and you're going to want to check the mechanicals and the bones of the home. But honestly, if you choose a great agent, they're going to guide you through it. Let's go to West Des Moines and get started with Rick Wanamaker Open House 1 to 3, the most expensive market home ever built in the metro by Kimberly Development. 1.5-acre setting with a view of the Raccoon River, 5-car garage, too many extras to mention, $3,300,000. Sheila Thomas with another great Iowa home, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, big square footage. This is Quail Park Woods, nearly an acre setting, gourmet kitchen with a butler pantry, 5-car garage, and much more, $2,200,000. 2.5-acre setting here at Grand Oaks. Rick Wanamaker with 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 6,100 square feet here in this walkout ranch. 6-car heated garage with 2 lifts to make it 8 cars. So many features. One owner, Steve Dallenbach, the original builder. Another upscale neighborhood in West Des Moines, Quail Park, 5,200 square feet here, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, saltwater swimming pool in the backyard, 1,700 square feet in the lower level alone, and a price of $1,499,000. Sachi Kalra, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, ready to move in ranch here with better than 2,000 square feet, including that lower level. First floor primary, finished lower level with a couple of bedrooms, family room, good location, and a price of $369,900. Waukee now, open house 1 to 3 with Layla Frazee. One-of-a-kind home here with some nice tree-lined views, custom woodwork, high-end finishes, wonderful primary suite, beautiful backyard, and a price of $769,000. Sachi Kalra, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. Glen Village neighborhood now, walkout 2-story. Children's park, the bike trails, the pool, community center, all that very handy to you. Primary suite is a beauty, $525,000. Carrie Claiborne now, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, close to Costco's and Trader Joe's, well maintained, some flexible gathering spaces, sitting areas, formal living room and dining room, a finished walkout lower level, $525,000. Next up, Jerry Steenhook with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Brand new listing here. Open floor plan, natural light, well-appointed kitchen, finished lower level, updated gutters and downspouts, custom window blinds, $479,000 and change. Let's talk townhomes. Nancy Laxon with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome, 55-plus community here. Lock and leave lifestyle. East-facing sunroom, nice feature. Wood floors. All windows with the blinds between the glass, price of $399,000. Sergia Tivy, another townhome, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths here. Location is hard to beat. Kitchen with stainless steel and granite countertops. Attached double garage, LVP flooring throughout the main level. There's a loft, $234,990. Mike Bray now in Waukee, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Good location here, 3rd floor condominium, brand new listing. There's an elevator, northeast exposure, vaulted ceilings, carpet replaced recently, nice open concept kitchen, and $182,900. Susie Mahoney in Urbandale, open house 1 to 3. Look at the setting near that big nature park in Urbandale. 7 bedrooms, 8 bath areas, big square footage, story and a half plan, room for a pool in the backyard, $1,500,000. Amy Dempsey now, 8 bedrooms, 7 bath areas. Denton, the original builder here. It's a 1-owner home, a huge primary bedroom, 8-foot solid core doors, a great feature. Waukee schools, $1,475,000. BJ Knapp with another great Iowa home, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths, quiet cul-de-sac here. Wonderful setting in Timberline across from Des Moines Christian campus, about 3/4 of an acre. Walkout lower level is finished, price of $940,000. Open house in Urbandale with Holly Krager, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths here, completely renovated. Better than a half acre here, wooded property, built in 1978. It's a unique brick home, 3,400 plus square feet, $679,500. Michelle Davison, open house 1 to 3, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Cosgriff is the builder. This is brand new construction, cutting edge design, white kitchen with black accents, nice primary bedroom, and a price of $529,900. This is Walnut Creek Estates, Mark Havnan with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. The original builder, MJ Custom Homes. Nearly new engineered hardwood floors, maple cabinetry and trim, fresh paint. Great features, $519,000. Open house with Frank Hansen in Urbandale, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, 2,777 square feet. Nice primary bedroom with vaulted ceiling, double sink, vanity, soaking tub. Great features for $425,000. Deb Miller now, a 3-bedroom home. New roof, brand new double garage. Lower level has some possibilities for extra square footage. Brick ranch, elementary school nearby at a price of $269,000. We go to Clive, open house 1 to 4 with Joey Plummer. Terrific new construction by Matt Hooten, who's been building in the metro for a 1/4 century. This is Shadow Creek West, story and a half with a walkout. Waukee School District, loaded with features at $939,000. Melanie Stanbro in Clive with 5 bedrooms and 3 baths here, a new ranch-style home, better than 3,000 square feet. A primary suite with tile shower, bubble tub, spacious walk-in closet, nice open concept floor plan here. Chef's kitchen, $499,900. Nick Scar in Johnston with open house 1 to 3, an updated 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom walkout ranch. Saylorville Lake nearby, on the corner, big bedrooms. Countertops, flooring, cabinets have been replaced, $429,900. And Frank Hansen, open house 1 to 3 in Grimes with a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story, better than 2,300 square feet here. The main floor family room with a fireplace, eat-in kitchen, a 4th bedroom in the lower level, $379,900.
Welcome to downtown Des Moines. We are at Revival House, which is just off Court Avenue, to learn more about Date Me DSM. Date Me DSM is taking the dating world by storm, creating opportunities for people to connect and making dating, well, fun. We're joined by Des Moines' very own Cupid, Leah Wafful, to learn more about what this experience all means. Thank you for joining me today,
Thanks so
Leah.
much for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, tell me how this concept got its start.
You know, I kind of woke up one day. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I kind of like to bring things to the community that maybe hasn't been done before, and I thought, okay, I'm seeing my friends single, family members single. I was once single, doing online dating. There's got to be better options for people, and I thought, okay, I'm going to host an event. It's probably going to be a flop. I'll never do it again, and boy, was I wrong.
So how does Date Me DSM work?
Yes, so we do a few different options. You can do speed dating, which is like very much what you think of. It's like 1990 speed dating. You get 4 or 5 minute dates. You go on 20 to 25 dates. So there's usually 25 25 men, 25 women, and you're just constantly moving. We definitely have intermissions. Then we have kind of a more of like a mix and mingle, like a free-for-all where you show up, there's a little icebreakers, there might be a little bit of like speed dating at the beginning just to get people loosened up a little bit, but otherwise that one is just kind of more of mixing and mingling. And we've hosted them kind of all around the city at various bars, venues, so yeah, it's been very fun to see this grow.
Okay, Leah, this whole concept sounds a little bit overwhelming. What if I'm not good at social events?
Yeah, I think I would say majority of people are not. I think that is just how the dating world has become for a lot of people. It's very digitalized. We're used to being behind a phone or a computer screen dating. I would say that everyone that's coming to this is clearly in the same boat, right? They're tired of online dating. They're looking for something different. I think once the night goes on and you kind of see everybody else is very much similar to you as far as like your anxiety goes for the event, a lot of people will email me before the events and say, I'm so nervous. And then after the event, they'll be like, that was amazing. I had no idea why I felt the way that I did. I think that it's just, you just kind of got to get out. You got to get out. You have to do it. If you're wanting to meet people, this is kind of really your only option, unless you want to go online, which most people are kind of done doing that. And that's why we've seen such big success with Date Me DSM.
What advice would you have for someone to think about being prepared to talk about when they come to a speed dating event?
Right. I think it's important with speed dating. We could easily sit here and be like, hi, my name's Leah. I work at da-da-da-da-da, and have this many kids and et cetera. But I always tell people, come with questions. I have on my website, good speed dating questions to ask. Things like, where is the last place that you traveled to? What do you like to cook for dinner? What are your hobbies? Things like that. You have 4 minutes with these people. So it is not a very long time to get to know somebody. So ask the important questions that would make you say yes to somebody or that would make you say no to somebody.
You have had a lot of success with these events. Share with me a little bit of what you have seen come from.
Yeah, we've probably seen close to 1,000 matches from this, lots of serious relationships, lots of first dates, lots of second dates, success stories, and just honestly people making friendships too. I think that's a really big thing for people is that they leave with friends. They might not leave with a match, but they leave with just this sense of, I did it. It's dating experience. It's kind of just refreshing for a lot of people as well. And it's exciting to see, we have wait lists. Our last wait list was over 200 people on it. Our largest event to date is 140 singles coming together to date. So it shows a lot. It shows that people are wanting something different.
Leah, I understand there's something really important you need for your event. Speak directly to the camera and tell the folks at home what you need.
We need men at our events. We have hundreds of women on the wait list. So men, Des Moines men, Iowa men, wherever you're at, we are looking for you. Get to one of our events because there's nowhere else you should be.
It sounds like you're almost guaranteed a great opportunity. Whether you're new to the dating scene or just looking to spice things up, visit datemedsm.com to find out more. Mike, I know you and Gail are celebrating 61 years of marriage this year. Any advice you can share for keeping the spark alive while we take another look at the listings?
Well, Cass, first of all, I'm no expert, but when you know you made the right choice, that's big. And you never want to say something in anger you'll regret, and never take each other for granted. Let's go downtown. Darla Willett Rorson, downtown Darla, with the open house now till noon on the early side. Terrific condominium here. Actually 3 condos combined for big square footage at Brown Camp Lofts, $1,080,000 loaded. This is that beautiful street south of Grand River Oaks Drive, and you're going to see fine craftsmanship and those mid-century flavors here. Parker Day with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Private wooded settings, screened-in rear porch, $649,500. Nearly half an acre here, Catherine Driscoll with a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in the heart of Beaverdale. This is a brick, and actually larger than lots of Beaverdale bricks are. Hardwood floors, modern updates, $409,500. Jared Snover in Des Moines, brand new price of $409,000, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, custom eat-in kitchen, formal dining room, family room with wood-burning fireplace, 3 bedrooms upstairs, including the primary, and a price of $409,000. Almost 3/4 of an acre here, Chow Lin with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, well maintained by the same family for a quarter of a century, recently updated, ready for new owners, double garage, electric fireplace with stone surround, and a price of $395,000. Brenda Frank, a unique layout here, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, A busy, multi-generational family would love it here. Complete walkout apartment, independent office area, one-of-a-kind, $369,900. Joe Henry with a couple of homes to see. Open house 1 to 3 here in the heart of Beaverdale. Historic 2-story, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, brand new stainless steel, refinished hardwood floors, oversized double garage, and a price of $334,900. And Joe can talk to you about this nice townhome with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Formal dining area, kitchen with a breakfast nook, 2 well-appointed bedrooms, finished lower level, ideal location, and $259,900. Catherine Driscoll now with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths in Beaverdale. You'll see that original charm and some modern updates as well. Renovated attic can be that 3rd bedroom. And porch overlooks a nice fenced-in yard, $229,000. Alan Donahoe, open house 1 to 3, 2-bedroom home, just under 1,000 square feet here. Updated nicely, great first home for somebody. Double detached garage, finished lower level, fenced backyard, $224,900. Carolyn Linner now with a terrific condominium within walking distance of the Arts Center, Ashworth Pool, Greenwood Park. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,300 plus square feet, lots of storage, heated attached garage. White carpet is brand new, $222,900. An affordable home, quiet dead-end street. Catherine Driscoll here with a 2-bedroom. A long living room, eat-in dining area. The layout has 2 bedrooms connected by a Jack and Jill bath, fenced-in yard, and priced at $189,500. Jerry Steenhook with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, a tree-level condominium at Grand Towers, southern exposure. Of course, you get the library, the laundry, the exercise, the club room, the kitchen, all that, and a full-time professional manager. And how about the pool? $185,000. Jody Holly as we go to Pleasant Hill, beautiful setting, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths on better than 9 acres here. Heated, air-conditioned party barn, part of the package here. An outbuilding 64 by 80 on top of that. $1,500,000. Next up, Tom Malicote, also in Pleasant Hill, open house 1 to 3, 2.5 car garage, 2,400 plus square feet, townhome living at Copper Creek Estates. All TVs will stay, the price $299,900. Something unique in Ankeny, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths, 16 acres here in a prime secluded location, 40 car shop, big square footage there. The main living area is on the 2nd floor. It's loaded with a beautiful owner's suite and a price of $1,500,000. Brand new listing in Ankeny. Karen Helgeson with a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. Original builder was Strawn. Better than 3,000 square feet here. Heated, oversized garage, finished lower level, big, beautiful primary suite, and a price of $525,000. This home just about all new and ready to move in. Diane Rohrer in Ankeny with 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. See the full list of updates, but the heating and cooling, the roof, the windows, the irrigation, the carpet, the LVP flooring, and more, all new, $369,900. Heads up, if you're using a VA loan, you might be able to assume the seller's existing loan. Save some bucks. Potential in the lower level and lots of square footage here upstairs. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. Robin Jorgensen in Altoona, $389,900.
Sometimes life changes quickly and you need your home to sell fast. Receive an offer with Quick Buy within 2 business days. No showings, no open houses, no market listing. Your qualified home can go from cash offer to close in as little as 2 weeks. Contact your Iowa Realty agent about Quick Buy today.
Well, don't let those snowflakes last week fool you. Spring is here. Time for lake living. In the home stretch, we go to Sun Valley Lake, Elston, Iowa. Bob Weeks with a spectacular home on the lake. A prime spot, and check out the newly finished high-end bar that opens up to an outside-inside arrangement, $2,190,000, and it is absolutely loaded. Jenny Willie, Van Meter address, 10 acres here, close in but a country feeling, great schools, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, about 5,000 square feet here. Lots of updates, good price of $1,099,000, and again, close to home but country flavor. Ken Kozlerich, as we go to Norwalk, great schools, quick commute. How about 24 rooftop solar panels, keeping that average utility bill at $74, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, walkout ranch, $32.65 on the square footage, $694,900. Connie Ridgeway with a nice townhome in Norwalk, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, and a new price of $349,900. Backing to a walking path, the deck is a big one, windows on the south, LVP flooring, a corner pantry, nice open floor plan, price of $349,900. Josh Baker in Indianola, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. You're back to the timber here. 0 entry, it's a walkout ranch. Better than $50,000 in updates. New hardwood floors, laminate flooring. Primary shower is new, $479,900. Ashley Nate in Indianola with a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. East side location. Main level family room with southern exposure. Big kitchen with pantry. Nice deck, fully fenced yard. New roof and solar panels priced at $265,000. Quick commute to the city via the bypass when you live in Carlisle. And Brady Jackson here with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Living room with wood-burning stove, nice primary. There's a library. A deck overlooks a small pond and timber. Metal building on the property. 3-car garage, $425,000. Sunny Green with a Granger address. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Woodward Granger Schools here. Triple garage with this 4-bedroom walkout ranch. Nice owner's suite. Walkout level is finished, $400,000. Connie Brown now. Winterset, Iowa, 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, 3.7 acres of rolling hills. There's nice trees, a pond, a chicken coop, and a barn on the property. Of course, those good Winterset schools, half-hour commute, and a price of $375,000. Richard Delagardelle in Casey with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, 35 minutes to West Des Moines, about a mile from the Casey Elementary School. A lot of big-ticket items have been done for you. The siding, the roof. There's a barn on the property, new steel roof, and a price of $300,000. Gina Thompson in Seymour, Iowa. A couple of hours south and east of the metro. 5.5 acres the setting here for this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And it has an upgraded 200-amp electrical system. Lots of updates, $279,000. Just minutes from Lake Rathbun at Melrose, Iowa. Scott Steelman, 3-bedroom ranch here. 2 bath areas, more than 2,000 square feet. A modular home with poured wall, crawl space foundation, and a nice package for just $269,000. We go to Knoxville. Kathy Courtney here with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. A nice waterfall fountain, big, tall, mature trees in that backyard with a gazebo and a patio. There's a garden area. Fresh paint, new water heater, new kitchen sinks, $260,000 the price. Greg Weinshank in Newton, Iowa. 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. This home built in 1890, but it's been restored to maintain that 1880s elegance with modern convenience. Gonna need a little TLC, priced at $259,900. Heather Rollins in Colfax, 2-bedroom townhome, 2 bath areas, 1,740 square feet. It backs to a pond, nice open floor plan. Move-in ready, big primary bedroom, and a price of $199,900. And Brady Jackson in Carlisle with a 2-bedroom home, more than 1,000 square feet here in this ranch. Updated, has nearly new heating and cooling, good-sized bedrooms, partially fenced-in backyard, and a price of $159,900.
From your first date, your first showing, until your final decision, Iowa Realty will be here to help you navigate your real estate journey. So whether you're ready to commit or just browsing, you can count on us to help you find your perfect match. We'll be back here again next Sunday at 10 a.m. on Local 5. But if you want more Iowa Realty TV, you can check us out on YouTube, or for all of Iowa Realty's listings and open houses, visit us at iowarealty.com. I'm Cassandra Halls. Here's hoping this week brings you one step closer to finding your dream home. Until then, happy house hunting.